Hey everybody, happy Aromantic Spectrum Awareness Week. If you're new here, my name is Patrick Becks. Welcome to my channel. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification so that you don't miss any future videos. And also, just to let you know, I just put out a book. It's called Limitless, Poetry of an Aromantic and Asexual Journey, and it's available now. You can find links to order it on my website, which is in the description below. Now, in my past videos, I've talked a number of times about being aromantic, but there is another microlabel that I use to describe my experiences that I really haven't discussed very much, and it's called aegoromantic. Since this week is all about awareness, I thought this would be a perfect time to change that. Aegoromantic is a term under the aromantic umbrella. It describes someone who experiences romantic attraction in a more detached way, meaning that they might enjoy romance in media, books, or maybe even fantasize about it, but they don't actually see themselves in that role, or they don't desire a romantic relationship themselves. The feelings stay distant rather than personal. For some, this means that they might really love shipping characters in a show, watching rom-coms, or reading romance novels. But when it comes to their own life, the idea of being in a relationship doesn't hold appeal, or it might feel uncomfortable when they're in one. Others might enjoy romance in a conceptual sense, but not want to engage in it personally. As I mentioned before, aegoromantic is one of two microlabels that I use, the other being cupioromantic, which means someone who wants a romantic relationship but experiences little to no romantic attraction. Those probably seem like they don't really go together, since aegoromantic is typically not wanting or desiring that relationship. See, that's why I use both terms. As far back as I can remember, I always loved a good love story. I grew up in the 90s watching teen dramas with my older sisters. Shows like 90210, Felicity, Dawson's Creek, and Gilmore Girls. But even when they moved out, I kept watching on my own. One Tree Hill, The OC, Gossip Girl. I was hooked on that genre, and I wanted to experience my own version of Lucas seeing Peyton across the basketball court after the state championship with the confetti falling down and saying, "It's you, Peyton. The one I want standing beside me when all my dreams come true. It's you." I didn't even have to look that clip up. I remember it that vividly. I wanted to find someone to stand up on the coffee cart like Seth Cohen and profess my love like he did for Summer Roberts. And I've tried having some of those moments myself. In Limitless, I talk about my high school girlfriend with the snow falling down in her hair as my friend's headlights were on us in the parking lot of the high school when we shared our first kiss. But see, it took me a long time to understand. I wasn't chasing relationships. I was chasing moments. I was in love with the story, not the person in it. And deep down, I don't know that I ever saw myself as the person in it. Sometimes growing up, it would almost get me in trouble. I wanted connections with my friends, most of whom were girls, and I thought the kind of connection I wanted was romantic. Now, I never told them that, and in fact, I now realize that what I wanted was likely platonic or queer platonic instead, but I didn't know about any of that. All I knew is I felt a certain way, and if I said it out loud, it could destroy the friendship. And I was so angry with myself all the time. So down on myself. Like, why can't I just find someone I don't already care so much about that if it doesn't work out, I'm just right back where I started? Why does it have to be her? I wish I was kinder to myself back then. I still occasionally wish for a romantic relationship, though it's not as strong a desire as it was before. I still hold on to cupioromantic for now because I still think there's aspects of a romantic relationship that I want. I don't know, I'm still figuring it all out. But in the meantime, all I know is I haven't found whatever it is that I'm after. So while that search continues, I'm going to hold on to both. Microlabels like aegoromantic can be really helpful because they provide language to describe experiences that might not fit neatly into broader categories. Some people prefer to use just aromantic, while others, like me, find that additional terms bring clarity and validation. And that's totally okay. The goal is to find what resonates with you. In my case, I had to combine 2 microlabels for it to really make sense, and that's perfectly fine as well. Whatever helps you articulate your experience, whatever it is that you decide on, even if you don't decide you want anything at all, that's your journey to figure out. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you use any microlabels to describe your experiences? Is there a term you'd like me to cover in a future video? Let me know down below. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Also, remember, Limitless is officially out now, and you can find links to order it on my website, which is in the description. And if you're in the area, stop by Wordhaven Book House in Sheboygan, Wisconsin on February 22nd from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for my book signing and Aromantic Spectrum Awareness Week meetup event. I hope to see you all there. Wishing you all a wonderful Aromantic Spectrum Awareness Week. I'll see you in the next video.